Yeah, Blackjack, huh? Yeah, give me 200.
Want you guys to get a card?
Yeah, right there for you, buddy.
Good luck, Alexander.
Yep, thank you.
16, sir.
Not like an 8, so I'm gonna hit.
Hit. Ooh, sorry, sir. 22.
Alright, that was the card I needed again, but give me it, baby. Come on.
15. Oh, busted. 7.
I don't know the odds of this game.
Well, with a 7, I'm showing an 8, so you're supposed to hit. That's the house. It's the house rules. It's up to you what you want to do, sir.
Yeah, see, he probably holding 18, so I always say you got 7, you definitely need to hit, little kid.
So you have 17.
I've had a lot of drinks tonight. I don't know. This is a lot to take in right now.
17.
What should I do?
I think you should
Yeah, that's probably your best bet, kid.
stay. All right. Oh, dealer's got 18. Good try, sir.
Alright, well, can't quit now. 300 more.
300 money, please. Good luck.
That's what I like right here, kiddo.
Gotta win eventually.
You got it in his hand?
No, I'm gonna go see what's going on the floor.
All right.
Mate. Okay, where'd you go, bro?
ATM.
Oh yeah, got cash back in. I'm on the heater, son. I just won 200 big.
200.
200.
$200 money, please.
Like it. Oh yeah, Blackjack.
All right.
Good day, baby.
21.
Good day. Got a pound of that, brother. You know what I'm saying? Pound around, pound around.
You're gonna win 450, please.
Woo.
2 to 1 on that.
Ooh, that's good. That's good right there.
All right.
This
13,
is
sir.
my lucky day.
Hit. Oh, sorry. About
No,
that. 15.
Man,
no luck.
it comes and goes. It comes and goes.
Maybe we'll do better at craps.
Here we go.
10. Skull is set to 10.
Nice.
The horn bet is lost. Sorry about that, sir.
That's alright.
And other bets out.
Yeah, I'm going to bet all these.
Okay, they're 24 units a pop.
24 units a pop.
24. So
Got it.
1. Hands off the table. Dice to the shooter. 10.
Booyah!
Winner.
Winner.
Hey, sorry,
Chicken
sir.
dinner.
Your horn bet lost. Bets back out. Bets back out.
Oh man, look at you guys. I'm back.
Yeah, this guy.
Oh,
yeah.
Having a good time, huh?
Yeah.
You bet on the horn?
I'm betting on the horn. Bet the horn again.
75 on the horn.
So wait, why are these still out here?
30
man?
on there.
30 on the horn. They say these right now are off. These don't play until the skull is set. Right now this is off. Once you roll a number,
so I hit
that
my
will set the
pencil.
number. Yes,
I got
that's
it.
correct. So we have 30 on the horn for you, sir, and 75 for you, mister. All right. Any more bets? Any more one-time
I
bets?
got all my money out
All
there,
right.
brother.
Nice head to the shooter. Watch your hands. Watch your hands. 8.
Booyah!
Skull is set to 8. These are losers. Sorry, guys.
Alright.
And you can back up your bets with the odds. So far you have 25 on the pass line. Odds are behind it. If an 8 hits, you win 2 to 1 in the back on here. This pays 1 to 1.
Why is this here then?
This gets off. Would you like to move it to the 10, sir?
Yeah, put that over there for me.
10. All right, nice bet. Nice bet out to the shooter. Any more bets? Sir, do you want odds? Do you want odds behind your bet? It pays 2 to 1.
It's a hot number, baby. I'm
Five?
feeling it.
105. All right, dice to the shooter.
Oh, here we go. Hot hand coming in here.
Sir, watch your beer again. 8. Winner!
Hot hand, winner, chicken dinner. Woo!
All right.
I played the addict. For me, gambling is not fun. It's always trying to win for all the money I've lost so far. My state of mind is usually depressed, trying to win back everything and trying to focus. For me, I've lost in blackjack and I lost in craps today, so unlike my friend who actually did win a couple of games, I constantly lose. For me, the best thing to do is to gamble less and to get help, whether through a support group or a number to call.
I played a novice gambler. As a young 20-something, I come to the casinos for the clubs and ultimately find my way to the tables. The casinos to me are more of a rite of passage rather than a means of income. Although I don't yet have a gambling addiction, I express some tendencies which can someday lead to full-fledged addiction. Some of these tendencies include drinking too heavily at the tables and spending more money than I budgeted for. Some things I should do to combat these tendencies and make sure they don't have an impact on my life are drinking responsibly, keeping my credit cards at home, only carrying the amount of money I intend to spend, and calling ahead to set a limit on my gambling expenses. Most importantly, I should always keep in mind that the house always wins.
Hi, I'm the lucky one. I'm gonna talk about here. Was I was playing blackjack, I was winning, just tearing it up, had the big hands, kept winning left and right. When we came down the craps, hands stayed hot. I was still winning, throwing it down, making money, all that stuff. Right here is a player's card. You put that down, it gives you your address, stuff, and they'll mail you comps if you win, how much you're betting, how long you're playing, and stuff like that. So right here, they saw that I was winning big. I came out, I took their money. Casinos never let you go by just taking their money. So what they're going to do to try to get you back is give you comp rooms. They're going to give you free parking, comp drinks. Ladies are going to come around, just tip them $1 or whatnot. They give you free drinks and everything. Free parking. They'll give you buyback play type deals where if you put down 50, they'll give you another 50 to match your play. There's tournaments in which you can win cars on top of your winnings and whatnot. There's a whole bunch of things they do to try to get you just to keep coming back, keep spending money, and really any way they can to get the money back that you took from them. The house always has the advantage, so even if you're winning, you really won't win long. And there's one thing you remember, that the house always wins.
I play the house. I always have the statistical and psychological advantage over you. I'll keep you at the tables playing longer, and I'll keep taking your money. I'm going to go through all three of the main table games, blackjack, craps, and roulette, explaining the best and worst bets that you could possibly make. Blackjack. The house odds on blackjack are 5% if you play by the correct rules. If you play stupidly and on whims, using your luck, you're going to have an 8% disadvantage to the house. You bet $100. If you have a higher number that's not over 21 than the dealer, you get paid even money, $100. If you do receive blackjack, a $100 bet pays you 2 and 1, you get paid $150. Craps. It's the only game in the casino that you have even odds. It's the only game you can actually win. But the house does have an advantage if you bet anywhere outside of this bet right here. The advantages outside of this pass line bet and the backup bet, which is called odds, range from 4% house advantage all the way to 25% house advantage on certain one-time bets. This pays 1 to 1 when a 6 hits, but the backup bet pays 2 to 1, 2.5 to 1, and 3 to 1 depending on which number you choose. The house advantage on the 6 and the 8 is 1.5. The house advantage on the 5 and the 9 is a 4%. And the house advantage on the 4 and the 10 is a 6.6% advantage. The reason for these advantages are the odds that a 6 and 8 will come out are second best after 7. If you're going to play craps, it's a fun game, it's loud, it's there's 5 dealers, it's a very exciting game, very intimidating game. Stay on the pass line and back up your bets on 6s and 8s are your best odds. Roulette. The house advantage in roulette is 5.2% chance. It's a very sociable game, it's a very easy game. You just sit down, you pick numbers, you pick colors. You can come with your friends, it's got enough room. There's a ball, it spins around, it lands on a number, you win. Wrong. Red, black, 50-50, not so. There's 2 colors on the board that are neither numbers or colors. They're green. They're 0 and 00. They're not an even number, they're not an odd number, they're not a small number, they're not a big number. They're the house money. The odds of hitting any single number are 2.6%. So, with the 2 00s, the house has a 5.2% chance of winning your money. A $200 bet on black will win you $200 if black hits. A win with $1 wins you $36. You can't double your money. You have less than a 40% chance of winning single dollar bets on the field. The casino will always have the advantage over the gambler, whether it be a 5% advantage or a 25% advantage. The casino will always win money. That's why they keep building them. That's why they keep expanding them. In this study, I learned that you should go to Atlantic City for the entertainment, and if at the end of the night you have some expendable income and you're not too drunk, throw down some blackjack, play craps, play the outside bets, have fun, but set a limit and don't lose more than you can lose. This study that me, Alex, Tommy, and Pat did wasn't to scare you away from casinos. It's to inform what the best bets were if you are going to gamble, and how to limit yourself psychologically and financially so you don't get in trouble when it comes